All right, guys, welcome into today's video where we're here to talk about metamaterials and a little bit of MMTLP. And it's just going to be some daily updates. We did a lot of information in those last few videos we've been posting. I just want to talk about the price action, talk about what's been going on with the volume and the FinTel information in this daily update video. So make sure you smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Okay, guys, so metamaterials had a down day today. We were down 4.7%. Now, what I want you to take remembrance of, if we go back to a video I did about 5 days ago here on the channel, we talked about, is the market bottom near? That was the title of that video. Is the market bottom near? So I think it is getting close. Doesn't mean we're at the very, very bottom. No, we can still have a lot to go. But I think we are getting very, very close to a potential market bottom. Now, it could be completely wrong, but just my thoughts, my opinions. All right, so like I said, daily update video for today. Check out these videos down here if you want some great information on metamaterials and MMTLP. All right, so back here to the price. One day we're down 4.7%, but go back from that video about 5 days ago, we are up 3.37%. That's right. Hey, we're not used to green. How are we up? But we'll take the green, absolutely. And if you go to the 1 month, this is where it starts to look a little interesting, where metamaterials probably bottomed out a lot longer than what we thought, because we're up 44.88% in 1 month. So that back then could have potential bottom for metamaterials. Now, I think we did hit a low. Yeah, as you see here in the chart, we hit a 52-week low at $1.03, and we're now trading at $1.84, guys. So now, of course, you go back to the 6 months, all stocks are going to be down. I don't care, almost, except when you're in like an oil and gas stock, which that stock will probably be up in the 6 months. But any kind of small cap, mid cap, large cap, growth stock, value stock, they're all destroyed if you go to the 6 month chart. But what we're trying to do is time the bottom a little bit and predict the bottom a little bit. So looking here at the 1 month is very bullish. I think that $1.03 was definitely going to be the 52-week low. I don't think we're going to go back down to there, but anything is possible. Looking at the volume today for MMAT, we ended on the after hours at $1.83. So we were down about 4.6% today, roughly. Volume was pretty decent. Average volume was at 4.7 million. We traded 4.1 million. And we got the MMTLP was actually up 0.78%. And volume on that is usually 424,000. And we traded 201,000. Now, there was a article out that kind of spooked the market. That's why the market didn't really perform too well today. One of the big head honchos out there said about bear market, and the market freaked out and sold. Whatever, guys. We're used to, you know, one person goes out and make a comment, the market sells everything. It's just like, what is up with the market, man? Like, come on. I don't know, but whatever. It ain't changing my mind. I'm just going to buy the dip. They want to drop it down, that's fine. I hold what I got, and I buy that dip. All right, so currently looking here at the futures, S&P futures is up 0.25%. The Dow futures is actually down 10 points. And the NASDAQ futures is actually up 2 points, and the Russell is up 0.5 point. So it's teetering. It's 50-50 right now, but the futures can give us, you know, a little bit of what's going to happen. But this one's really a coin flip. I don't think I've seen it so 50-50 since I've been starting to cover the futures for tomorrow. So I'm going to be interested to see what's going on. All right. Let's go over and take a look at the FinTel information. The shares are still setting. I just went and checked them to 296 million, the same as in the other video I just did. So that's what the outstanding shares is. The days to cover went up a little bit at 11.71. And we get on here and take a look. The short squeeze score, we did bump up a few spots. We now have a score of a 95.04. We are ranked 26 out of 5,400 stocks. And when we were doing the other video talking about the short shares that are available, look at this chart right here, guys. There's currently 100,000. And yesterday, when we did that update, there was 150,000 available shares to be borrowed, lent, or short. And a lot of people think that's a lot, but really that is nothing, considering we trade 296 million outstanding shares. Now, a lot of those are gobbled up, so there's really not that many out there. But of the free float, 100,000, 150,000 is really nothing. Really no shares at all is really what that is. Guys, watch yesterday's video where Charles Schwab is calling their clients begging for our shares. That's how desperate it is. Go watch that video, man. I got that video pinned to the channel so that way you can hear that phone call, Schwab, begging for your shares. The short sellers are willing to pay us 14.5%, which that recording was a little, I think, a couple days old, and now they're up to 17.5%. So they're just upping it, upping it, upping it. But here's what I'm talking about. We had 150,000 shares available. Well, they got gobbled up by one person, went down to zero. And they returned those shares about 3 hours later. So someone took the shares and returned them. Now, whether that was the same person, we don't know. But that's how quick 150,000 shares can disappear from a short borrow here, from short shares that are available. So keep that in mind, guys. Look here at the short borrow fee, setting at a 48.84, so still very high, very expensive to borrow our stock. Now, this here shows you that the shorts are back. They had a couple days where they were trading in the 42s, the 56, the 50s, and back today when the market has a scary headline out there and the market's a little risk off today, we go back up to a 62. So it's like the algorithms got this bearish article and they're like, sell, sell, sell. And that's exactly what this is, or short, short, short. And that's exactly what happened here. And they shorted a 62.11 in the FINRA dark pools. Get out here and look at the aggregate between these brokerages, the FINRA, the CBOE, and the PSX. We got shorted volume ratio at 61.95. So now if we go here and take a look at Twitter, there was a filing today. That's right. And we're going to talk about that real quick. And thank you to John Berta for clearing it up because it saved us all a lot of time. Meta support channel here said amended 10Q is up. Please, someone help me what this means. And John Berta replied, said, nothing changed in the filing. Previously filed exhibits had errors. Nothing, Berger. And Uncle Smokey replied, thanks, you just saved me a lot of time. Absolutely, because him just coming out saying that it was just to fix errors in the previous filing, there was no changes. We didn't have to dig through that filing to find the changes from the previous filing. So thank you to Berta for doing that quick comment. Just basically it's a nothing burger and saved us all a lot of time on that. So guys, I think that is about it I got in today's video. Like I said, go check out this video right here. It is a must watch. I mean, I don't know if I've ever listened to a phone call where a brokerage is begging for your shares, begging for you to lend your shares out for short sellers. Like what? So that is something else, man. That is a must watch. It definitely is a must watch. It is not a clickbait. It is a must watch. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you like these quick updates. I'll have more of them coming out. And I think I'm going to work on my next video to come out probably tomorrow. It's going to be the dividends only portfolio. And we're going to update the dividends for that portfolio and let you know what's going on. So I will catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.